Hey there, welcome to another edition of Vegas Bad Boys of Podcasting. I'm DJ Impact, and I got all the Vegas Bad Boys here. Sin City Steve, Simon Street, and Matt Michaels will pop in at some point. This is our WrestleMania prediction show. So a lot of us have some predictions. We're gonna go right through them, and feel free if you're watching us live to throw any of your comments in the comment box. You always can catch us live YouTube.
Wow, you really do look totally different, Matt Michaels. Man,
Comment.
how did that even possibly happen?
Wow.
You know it ain't no mania, baby, unless you get a little lucky.
That's right.
That's it, baby. Here.
With them Bret Hart shades on.
Yeah.
What's happening, good brother Lucky?
It's good to see all you guys.
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
King Lucky is with us, man. That was a big surprise. It's not April 1st yet, but it's almost here. April 1st.
But it's WrestleMania season.
That's right. That's right. Let's do this. Let's kick this off.
Let's get right to it. Now, listen, we just gonna throw it in there. We don't know if this match is gonna happen. Bobby Lashley versus Bray Wyatt. Just pretend if it does happen. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go right into it. Simon Street, who you got?
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, if this really pops off like I think it's going to pop off because they have been skimmed on the details, I think Bray Wyatt's going to show up as the Fiend. That's just me. Maybe it's a wish list, but Bobby Lashley needs this win. And the reason why I'm going to say he needs this win is because the Almighty needs to be one of the major pillars in WWE right now. And him taking an L to Bray Wyatt, I just don't see it happening like that. Ooh, what's
All
that?
right, it's okay. We're the award show. If you go past your 30 seconds,
okay. So it's like the Oscars.
Yeah, we're putting you off. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Just don't slap me.
Sin City Steve, Bobby Lashley, Bray Wyatt.
This match isn't happening. Bobby Lashley is going to win the Andre. It's over.
Boom. There it is.
Likely.
All right. Let me see. Matt Michaels, what do you got?
Bray Wyatt.
Got you. King Lucky. Welcome back, man. What do you think? Bobby Lashley, Bray Wyatt?
Now, I'm with Steve. The match ain't happening, but if it does,
yeah,
Bray Wyatt.
I agree, Bray. Yeah, if the match happens.
Okay. Got you. Feel free, guys, if you're watching us, throw your comments in because we're always curious to hear what you may think as well. How about Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Shayna and Ronda versus Shotzi and Natty versus TBA. Okay. So far, based on that, what do you got? Simon Street.
Whoever the hell the TBA team is, they probably going to be the one to win it. But if the TBA team don't win it, it's probably going to be your girl, Raquel, and what's her name? The one girl that cry all the time that got a movie coming up that ain't nobody was promoting. So her ass probably go win. But I'm going for TBA team unannounced.
Maybe like the surprise of King Lucky. Maybe we're gonna get another surprise of Sasha and Naomi. TBA.
Ooh.
That's more like TNA.
Wow.
Yeah. It was just a quick thought. I don't know. Sin City Steve, what you got, man?
Shayna and Ronda.
Okay. Shayna and Ronda. You see that. All right, Matt Michaels, you again.
I'd probably say Ronda and Shayna, but I love your suggestion. I'm going with that. Surprise comeback. I love it. I think that would be amazing.
It would be a big ass pop.
It would be. And now they're known to making big pops at WrestleMania now, so they need one. King Lucky.
Hey, listen, if it is Sasha and Naomi, then they're not coming back to lose. So I think it's definitely going to be Ronda and Shayna.
Got you. All right. Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders. All right, I'm going to switch it up this time. King Lucky, what do you think?
I'm going to go Street Profits. They're hot. They were here in Vegas. Show was hot. I think Street Profits.
All right. Matt Michaels.
You would hope the Street Profits, but I'm gonna go with Braun and Ricochet.
Ah, okay. Sin City Steve.
Street Profits, man.
Profits, okay. Simon Street.
If Vince McMahon was still in charge, it'd be the Viking Raiders, just because AEW have the kick. I'm messing up so mean. But luckily, we're not in Vince McMahon era, so I'm gonna definitely say it's gonna be the Street Profits. They time before they break up. They gotta have some gold.
Okay. Brock Lesnar versus Omos. Now, this is my bathroom break, but I am curious to see who you guys think is going to go ahead and take this off. So let me do it. Let me switch it up this time again. Sin City Steve. Who you got?
Omos.
Omos. Okay.
Yes. Dude, Brock's going to put Omos over on his way out.
Wow.
Period.
King Lucky.
Hey, you know who's gonna win? The fans, because they'll be getting nachos. But look, I'm gonna probably go with they're gonna have Omos do the job to Brock. So,
all right. Simon Street.
Oh fuck, Omos. But you know what? I want to see his ass go to Suplex City at least 7 times. That should be that's who wins. How many times is Brock Lesnar gonna take this big ass lump of shit into Suplex City? I'm starting the bets at 7.
All right. Matt Michaels.
You know what? I'm kind of with Steve. Brock does the job to Omos on his way out, and then he joins Goldberg in AEW.
Talk about shattered dreams.
No shit.
Okay. How about this? For the Raw Women's Championship, Bianca Belair versus Asuka. This is really going to be interesting on your thoughts here. Ooh, let me start off with Matt Michaels. What do you think, man?
Keep the belt on Bianca, make her the John Cena of the women, and let the little girls look up to her. I love her. Keep it on Bianca.
Wow. Okay. Simon Street.
Bianca holds the title, but I think Asuka's nasty side is going to come out, and she's going to be holding the title, but she won't be winning it.
Interesting. Okay. So Bianca wins it, though, is what you're saying.
Yeah, Bianca wins it, but I mean, Asuka's going to do some nasty ass shit to her, and it ain't going to be spitting shit at her.
Okay. Sin City Steve.
I love it. I can be the contrarian voice. Asuka, give me the title change all day.
Okay. All right. Finally.
Bianca's character is stale. If they're going to make her the John Cena, great, do that. But she can do that without the women's championship.
Okay.
Personally, I'd love to see her turn heel.
Oh. Okay. King Lucky.
it's real simple. Nobody is ready for Asuka. Getting that belt.
2 Oscars, 2 Biancas. All right. All right. Let's go to the next. Edge versus Finn Balor. Hell in a Cell? Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Simon Street. What do you think?
Well, after that damn promo that Edge had this past week, I'm just wondering how dark are you going to go? You went Brood last time you said that shit. So where are we going now? Are you going to be your own type of demon so we can get Finn Balor demon? Because I want Finn Balor demon. If I don't get Finn Balor demon, I'm getting nachos. But I will give the match to Edge because the brother got to win because he has a lot of shit to do. So he tells us every week.
Okay. King Lucky.
All right, there's no other way. Finn Balor needs this win, and Edge is going to put him over. It's going to be very good. It'll be visually pleasing, but Finn Balor.
Balor. Okay. Matt Michaels.
Let's see the demon. Let's see the demon beat the fuck out of Edge. Fuck Adam Copeland.
Wow.
Damn.
Say his government name.
Yeah. Sin City Steve.
Demon Balor over Brood Edge. But most of all, I think this match is going to be great. And quite honestly, the Copelands beat the Judgment Day, in Canada. So it's time to give the win back.
True.
Wow. All right. Let's go next. Becky Lynch, Lita and Trish Stratus versus Damage Control. Okay. Let's go to you, Matt Michaels. What you got?
If things are projected as they are, it looks like maybe we see Trish Stratus go heel on Lita and join Damage Control, or at least, put the position that will get Lita versus Trish again.
Wow. Okay. Sin City.
Becky, Lita, and Trish.
Okay. King Lucky.
I think it's going to be a feel-good moment. Becky, Lita, and Trish. That's it. Keep
Simon Street.
If this was another Vince McMahon era, we would have a wardrobe malfunction and the whole fans would win if it was Trish or Lita. However, this is not a Vince McMahon production. This is Triple H production, so we're using logical sense. I'm going to say Becky, Trish, and Lita.
Becky Lynch. Okay. All right. It's going to be a tough one for you guys. The Intercontinental Championship. Gunther versus Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre. Man, where is this going to go? Simon Street, let me get your thoughts on this one, man. What do you think?
Come on, man. Is without a doubt, the King would agree with me, King Lucky. Is it not going to be the Ring General, Gunther, will reign supreme? That is the IC champion. I don't see Sheamus getting it before he retire and become the Hall of Famer next year. And I don't see Drew McIntyre because he's too damn big for that title. He need to be in the main picture.
Interesting.
God, I love the Ring General, but I think Sheamus is going to pick up the W.
Ooh.
Long overdue.
Okay. Wow. Sin City.
I agree with the King. God, I can't believe I'm saying that. I got Sheamus winning this match, but I have him pinning Drew. You build up Gunther, you get the IC title away from him without him taking the pinfall, and you build him to SummerSlam where he goes against that Nightmare guy.
Ooh, that's going to be huge.
That's cute. I like that.
Matt Michaels.
Pretty much along the same lines as Steve in terms of what I want to see, but I gotta say, give it to Walter.
Yes, change his name again, Walter.
Oh man! All right,
it's because he's Russian, or I'm Russian.
How about Seth freaking Rollins versus Logan Paul? Wow! All right. Sin City Steve, man, what do you think?
Out of all of the matches, this was the one that I struggled with the most.
Wow, yeah.
Because typically you've got the crossover individual. In this case, it's Logan Paul. They don't tend to make those guys lose very much at WrestleMania. However, Seth is in dire, desperate need of a win.
Right.
Oh, fuck it. Who am I kidding? Logan Paul wins this.
Yeah, but Seth has been taking some L's at Mania, man. It's like, yeah. But then
notice he's untouchable. Like he hasn't really suffered all that much.
That's true. And people are gonna still sing a song afterwards. So there you go. Yeah. King Lucky.
I'd be only right for Seth to win, but I agree with Sin City Steve and Logan Paul is gonna get it.
Interesting. Simon Street.
Logan Paul, because WWE is going in the direction of accessing that of the younger demographic they've been clamoring for the past 7 to 8 to 10, 15 years. Logan Paul.
Ooh, Matt Michaels.
Let's not forget how good Logan Paul actually is.
This is true. That is a plus.
This match is going to be phenomenal. I hope he gets the win, and I hope we see Jake show up.
Yeah.
And knock somebody out.
Yeah. Why not?
All right. Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio. Whew. All right. Let me jump over to you. Simon Street. What do you think?
Unfortunately, Dominic is going to win because a father having to put his hands on his son is always complicated and befuddled with, did I take it too far? I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay. King Lucky.
Yeah, 100%. Ray's going to put over his son. His son is on an incredible trajectory, and this will only further his career. And, Ray doesn't take any loss and shine. So, yeah, Dominic for sure.
Sin City.
Well, I see Dominic Mysterio utilizing a catchphrase of his father, cheat to win.
Mm-hmm.
Dominic will win this match by nefarious means.
Viva la raza!
And I actually, and if just to throw my little piece in there, I think it's going to be with Priest. I could be
There you
wrong.
go.
Because what is Priest doing in the show? And
He's
a part of
the
the
tall
If you're
guy
in
you
Hell in a
need for
Cell
height
match.
regulations. He's just tall.
Matt Michaels.
I'd love to see Dominic win, but I got a feeling that we're going to see Ray win his retirement match.
That's cute.
Okay. Never know. SmackDown's Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair, who's their champion, versus Rhea Ripley. Boy, I'm really interested in you guys' thoughts on this one because I'm feeling Rhea. That's all I'm saying. I'm feeling Rhea.
But
I think we all feeling Rhea.
Simon Street. What's your take? Let's be real. This is a Flair here. Who's going to win this?
Man, I'm being 100% rare when I say that freaking bloody Rhea Ripley is going to win. She is built up to be a pillar in the women's division. You need someone that is the equalizer to Bianca Belair if we keep that belt on her. And I'm telling you right now, Rhea Ripley is the equal if you put it on SmackDown and Raw type of position.
All right, that's interesting. If I was a betting man, and sometimes I do make those bad decisions, I'll put it on Flair, but the money. But I would want Rhea to win. King Lucky, what do you think?
if not now, when? It's Rhea's turn. You have to do it. Like it's, So
Yeah.
yes, it'll be a great match, but yeah, for sure, Rhea.
Now, Michaels, what you think, man?
If you put the belt on Rhea, first of all, she becomes a face, I think, because I think Charlotte was the heel in this, which makes, I'm still trying to figure this out. But it puts her on SmackDown, which means that you can take her out of Judgment Day. Time to get her out of Judgment Day and let her go to SmackDown and be the women's champion.
Sin City Steve.
I do think that the Judgment Day completes the sweep here. Rhea takes the title. Let her have a lengthy run with it. And to answer your point, Michaels, I don't think that even Charlotte Flair knew who the heel was in this match on SmackDown on Friday.
Yes. What?
Yeah, your babyface women's champion going at it with the crowd.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
Right.
Well, what about the week before? But we won't get into that conversation. And the week before that. Once a bitch, always a bitch.
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
She is so good at what she does because when I met her and I was in studio with her, she is the nicest person. But like the way she comes off, is just totally, I forget that she was that nice, but she does well at her job. So shout out to Charlotte Flair.
No doubt. The United States Championship, our champion Austin Theory going against John Cena. King Lucky. What do you think, man?
Not this time, young man. Not this time. I think Cena wins. But they have a good match. They're opening the show night one, right? So it's been announced, and I think Cena wins.
Wow.
Yeah, they can run it back at SummerSlam, and then Austin Theory takes that one.
Interesting. Sin City.
I don't see them putting the title on John Cena. So, Austin Theory retains, but John Cena could win the match. I don't know. Theory maybe gets the DQ, but yeah, you keep the title on Theory.
Matt Michaels.
I'm with Steve on that. I think that you get John the win, but you get Theory the belt because he can't do anything with the belt because it's just his contracts and stuff with all his Hollywood stuff. So yeah, I think it's going to be John wins, but Theory retains.
Simon Street.
All right, I'm gonna go on a long shot here. All right. This is gonna be a transformative baptism that Mr. Austin Theory about to go through. And the person conducting it is not John the Baptist, it's John Cena. And let me tell you what's about to happen. He about to take him to the river, toss him in the water, and he gonna lose that belt only for John Cena on the next Raw to relinquish the belt in the spirit of open challenge tournament for the United States title. And if Mr. Austin Theory is truly baptized and forgiven of all of his assholish sins, he will then climb back from the beginning to be the champion that we all wish he could have been 4 years ago.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. Interesting story there.
It's a good call with the Raw dropping the title there, but yeah, I think so. I think it can happen. Good work.
The undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos, versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Is this the end of the bloodline, fellas? I don't know. Let me go right over to you, Matt Michaels.
So, like I mentioned to you at SmackDown, DJ, what I would love to see, even though we think Sammy and Kevin are going to win, Kevin Owens turns on Sami Zayn and becomes part of the bloodline, and that is the story right there.
Wow.
That's all I can say is wow. I thought my shit was a stretch. Your shit is a rubber band. We just waiting for the pop to happen, brother. What the hell?
All right. Let me go to you, Sin City Steve. Can you top that, or is it just simple? Let's go.
It's going to be really simple. I've been calling for this angle for quite some time. Sammy and KO win the titles. And no, it's not the end of the bloodline. Now you can actually build that story and build layers and build.
He should not be able to comment on this because he's in the match.
Well
Nice.
played, Michaels.
All right, Key Lucky.
Well, I'm not as high as Matt Michaels, but I definitely think Sami Zayn and KO, they win that match. They take the titles off the Usos. So,
all right, Simon Street.
Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think Usos win, but it's going to be a situation to where the real blood in the line happens. I am my brother's keeper, and let me tell you, when everything is on the line, my brother will always come first. And that also goes for little brothers, who, as we've seen, Roman Reigns have been trying to separate, not let him have the mahi-mahi. You see what I'm saying? So that's going to be the X factor is Solo Sikoa. We're going to get to that next.
He's not ready.
Yeah.
All right. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. All right. I'm going to give it this one to you first. Are you ready? King Lucky, who is going to take this belt?
finish the story, baby. Finish the story. Cody Rhodes taking it home, taking down the bloodline and Roman Reigns, baby. The dream is still alive. Only in the nightmare.
That's not good.
All right. That was good. Sin City Steve.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Oh, you bought the shirt.
Cody, yeah, without a doubt. If you don't do it there, win. I know you said it earlier, Lucky, when you were talking about Rhea. I mean, obviously there's the whole thing about the 1,000 days, but if you don't have Roman lose at Mania, when does Roman lose?
All right. I'm gonna hold off on Simon Street because he had something about this this third member or something. So let me go right to Matt Michaels. What's your take?
Oh, very simple. Cody Rhodes does not win. That's Roman Reigns wins. And as soon as Roman beats him, The Rock's music hits, and we're setting up SummerSlam. The Rock versus Roman Reigns. There you go.
Oh,
Boy, he's
God.
still holding on to the Rock, huh? I'll let that go sometime after. I'll let it go this.
You're going to go nuts when you're there on night 2 and The Rock's music hits. You're going to call me and you're going to be like, you're a genius.
No, you're wrong, Michaels. He's gonna be like this. Hey, Michaels, how you doing? I lost my voice because I was yelling at the Rock.
That's probably the case. Simon Street, you seem to have one that might be a little bit more off the wall than Michael's. What's your take?
Well, I tell you what, if my off the wall is about as successful as Michael Jackson's off the wall, well, hell, let it be donned in the record halls. Let me tell you, we about to roll it in right now. Remember how I talked about that third brother? Yes, that's right, Solo Sokola. Blood is thicker than water and cousin water at best. And what's going to happen is Roman Reigns is going to do to Solo what he tried to do to Jay and tried to do to Jimmy. Although you punking the wrong brother, because this dude is a street fighter. And no, not Street Fighter 6. He real in these streets. And you about to get one problem you can't solve for. If anybody remembers what's happened in history, great dictators and leaders, even chieftains, just like Caesar, was taken out by his own people. Let's leave it at that.
Wow. All right. Well, fellas, we went through all of the predictions here. Be great to see who was right on point and who was just way off. So we're gonna have to tally this up and get back to it. But that is our prediction show. We got one more show after this for everyone that's watching us live, and it's WrestleMania Memories. Don't worry, it's only half an hour. You're welcome to join in like you participated in this one. All right. It was good to see Mr. King Lucky back here, and maybe you will see you on the next one and going forward. Who knows? But
yes, please. Yes, please.
Anything can happen on the Vegas Bad Boys of Podcasting.
That's
Never
right.
know, baby.
We're in the gardening business, and you new crop. You the best of the old new crop we ever had. Let's sprinkle some water on our brother.
There you go.
Oh, we got the original, the OG shirt. Okay. All right. I'll see you.
Baby, for life.
Ooh.
All right. Let's get right to it. Until then, thanks for watching. Happy wrestling. Peace.